Hey everyone, Jim with What Dugan Thinks. Today I'm making beef jerky. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but at the end of the day I get a lot of requests for it. It seems to be a popular thing, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it and show you how I do it. And I'm just winging it for the most part, so don't get too worried about getting everything just exactly right. Let's get started. I've already put the ingredients in the bowl, and I'm just going to go through them real quick for you so you know what's in there. I've got about 3/4 of a cup of the brown sugar. I got 2 pinches of kosher salt. I have onion powder. I usually buy granulated, but today that's all I've got. This stuff made by Gloria, I guess, or Gory, however you say it. This stuff's awesome. I can't say enough about it. It's absolutely great. Little seasoning salt, not a whole lot. I did go with the liquid smoke. I did put in there about 3 good tablespoons of that. Of course, black pepper. Teriyaki, which I just absolutely love in this. So there's a bunch of teriyaki in there. Probably 3/4 of a cup or a little bit more. Worcestershire sauce is a must. I probably put about a 1/2 cup of that in there. You gotta have that. And we also have onion, granulated. And that's basically it. What I will do now is whisk this together, and it will come together as a little bit of a thick mess. But you're gonna add quite a bit of water to this. You're gonna be adding probably up to at least halfway on this bowl, and I've got 2 London broils that I'm going to use for the meat. So I'm going to cut away to that next. But anyway, just throw these together. You don't have to be precise. You can use what you like. Also, you can put red peppers in here. You can put any kind of spicy thing you want to put in, like hot sauce or whatever. My wife doesn't like them hot, so we're going to stick with this. All right, now what I'm going to do is start cutting the meat. I've had this in the freezer about an hour, and it's firmed up quite a bit. I generally don't do this unless the London broils are on sale. That piece of meat's over 20 bucks. It's still cheaper than doing the jerky in the, convenience store or whatever. Okay everyone, I'm getting out this second piece and gonna get it out of the package here and see if we can cut it a little easier. It's a little bit more frozen than the other one, so it should be a easier task all the way around. Get rid of some of this fat. Yeah, it's a lot easier to cut. Go. A little bit more right there. I generally like to cut it in the middle. Start there. Should be able to get nice big pieces. That's more what we're looking for right there. Much better. I rushed the other piece, so I think you can tell that there's a huge difference in the thickness of these and the more consistent it's cutting. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. This is going to be good. Okay, I'm going to take the jerky and start laying it out on the trays of the dehumidifier. As I take each piece, I'm just lightly knocking off some of the excess juice. You can leave it on. I just always have kind of dried it just a little bit, not too much, because that's where a lot of the flavor's at. I used to dry them completely, but I have found it's better to leave a little juice on them. So I'm not going to bore you with putting 1,000 pieces of meat on this tray. So what I'm going to do is continue on and alrighty, here we are. We've got the jerky. It's been cooking about 12 hours. This is the dehydrator I've been using. Top shelf didn't have many on it, but this is the way it looks. I think it comes out awesome. The shiny parts you see are some of the fat that's rendered that can be wiped off with a paper towel or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's an inexpensive way to get jerky, and it tastes absolutely wonderful. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're so inclined, and hit the bell. It would be appreciated. Thank you very much.